Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Lost Bits Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. We tossed ourselves out a third-story window because it's better to die than be killed, especially if it's by a power soul-wielding maniac that may be trying to lay eggs inside us. And, well, for better or worse, we are still alive on day 46. Goodness knows what's happened while we were out of commission. There's only one way to find out. I woke up feeling like my consciousness had floated to the surface from a very deep place. Where am I?
Takumi, you're awake.
I am? Is that you, Nozomi? I heard somebody's voice nearby. As in human Nozomi? I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. Nozomi? Thank goodness you're alright. I was starting to think you'd never wake up. How long have I been out? What day is it? Almost 3 full days. It's day 46 now. Do you remember what happened? You grabbed hold of me and jumped out of a third-floor window. Okay, that's a good sign. She remembers that, and she's alive. Yeah, I remember. We were being chased by the killer. I wasn't hurt too badly, but you hit your head and died. But if I'm okay now, then I carried you to the infirmary and put you inside the revivomatic. Okay, what about Moko? And why is it that whenever I'm involved with a romantic interest, I fall out of a high place and crush my skull? Wow, thanks, Nozomi. You're a lifesaver, literally. I should be the one thanking you. You saved me from the killer. But even after the machine brought you back, you stayed unconscious. We were all worried, especially Hideko. Hideko? Worried about me? Oh god, she's been taken! This is not the real Hideko! Yes, she came to check on you all the time. She even helped take care of you when I needed a break. And yet she's not here, so I don't believe you, Nozomi. I think you're full of it. I think Hideko's just pretending to care, like she always does. No, just kidding. I know she loves me. She seemed so cold when I first met her, but she's actually a very caring person, huh? I really wouldn't have expected Hideko to show that much concern for me. It's nice to know she doesn't hate me after all. Something about Nozomi's story bothered me. So, what about Moko? Yeah. She didn't make it. I took her to the revivomatic too, but it was too late. She'd lost too much blood. I'm sorry, Moko. If only I'd been quicker, I could have saved you. No, it's not your fault. We tried to save her, but we got, well, impeded. It wasn't your fault, Nozomi. Moko wouldn't want you to blame yourself. The question is, though, how the hell did she just disappear like that? She was right behind us.
I know, but I just miss her so much.
I know you do. I know. You're, like, super close with her, too. That's like, it's a power saw, right? How did they get the jump on Moko and we didn't hear it? I wished I could say something to comfort Nozomi. But all I could do was put my hand on her shoulder and let her cry. I'd broken my promise that we'd all survive this time. If only we'd found the killer sooner. Or if we'd gotten Moko to the infirmary in time. Regret washed over me in waves. Even after coming back in time, I'd failed. Was there any point in going on? Do I just start again and get my 100% save everyone run? I can't quit now. That's not what Moko would have wanted either. Now, more than ever, we need to stop the killer. Easier said than done. After a while, Nozomi calmed down and went to tell the others that I was awake. She said I should go see everyone in the cafeteria. I should get going soon. I got out of bed, feeling completely normal. So normal, it was hard to believe I'd been dead just a few days ago. Okay, next stop, the cafeteria. Any luck catching them killers, then? Oh, Takumi. You son of a bitch. Good to see you back on your feet. Thank goodness. We thought you'd die if you slept much longer. Technically, he did die. It's a good thing we had the technology to bring you back. Yeah, great, thanks. Sorry to put you guys through all that. But don't worry, I'm fine now. Seriously, dude, you gotta be more careful. We'd really be up a creek if we lost you too. Gaku, we were up a creek when we did lose you in the mystery route, so yeah, I can see the sentiment working out here. Gaku! No, Mr. Maruko didn't mean anything by it. He just lacks any sense of social delicacy. That's rich coming from you. So, you guys know about Moko already? I would hope so. It's been 3 days. She hasn't just turned up at the cafeteria, and these guys didn't care. Nozomi told us. She said the killer attacked the 3 of you. Why didn't you bring me with you that night? I can't believe I missed out on more murder. Quiet, you! Don't make me shove Kyoshika's perverted sword down your throat! I'll be nice and quiet from now on. Nozomi got us all together that morning and told us what happened. We carried Moko's body to the morgue and put it in there for now. I see. Everyone's faces clouded over as they relived the tragedy anew. I knew how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends died. And, well, it happened to be Moko again. Oh, hold on. You carried Moko to the morgue? What about the drones? I was curious why they didn't activate too, so I decided to look into it. The weird thing is, there's nothing wrong with the drones themselves. They're operating exactly as intended. But how can that be? Takumi, what's the meaning of this? You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Mission failed. Pack it up. Let's go home. Hey man, don't beat yourself up. This is just how war is, you know. She didn't even die in war. She was murdered by a psychopath. That's right, Mr. Samino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. At this point, it doesn't really matter whether we believe you about that or not. Oh my god, are you still doubting that? Yeah, I'm just sad about Moko. Why did she have to die? Lady Moko, I swear on the holy Jumanji sword, you shall be avenged! We've been investigating while you were out, Mr. Samino, but we haven't found anything. Like usual, I guess we're just really trash at our jobs. The killer remains just as much of a mystery as ever. If we can go over the incident one more time. You two ran from the killer together, correct? Yes, I remember it clearly. I see. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? It's 14. That means the killer's still out there. And you were all in your rooms that night, right? That's right. You, Nozomi, and Moko were the only ones who were up. Oh? Kako? I feel so bad that I was sleeping like a piece of human trash while all that stuff was going on. Yeah, how dare you have a nap while people are dying, Shoma. It's not like we can help it. It was still the middle of the night. Could you two please grow a spine? Feeling sorry for ourselves won't bring Moko back. You've got the energy to spout all that nonsense. Why not use it more productively? By finding the killer, for example. I still got that bounty out, you know. Easy for you to say. If Moko got killed, what kind of chance do we have? If you've got an idea to kill a freaking power saw murderer without using hemoanima, I'm all ears. We need those AK-47s. Hey, that's right. The killer had their suit and power saw when they attacked us. That's got to mean they had some spares or something, right? I mean, we need to check the locker, make sure they didn't actually take that one. I mean, the ones we found were locked up in the metal shop. Yeah, about that. We checked the locker, and the suit and the power saw were both gone. I see. I was gonna say, how did you check the locker if the combination is only known to me, but I guess that means the locker's wide open. They're gone? We need like a 10-digit combination lock at this point. I rushed over to the metal shop to see the locker for myself. The moment I put my hand on the door, it swung open. The combination lock from before was gone. There's nothing in here. How? Did they just destroy the lock, I guess? That's one way to do it. It was already open when we came to check it out. We didn't find any fingerprints, and there's no sign of the lock being forced either. Oh. They knew the combination somehow? What? I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi. Huh? Why? Kind of defeats the point if just anyone can open this thing, like when you left it on the freaking shelf for everyone to just grab whenever they wanted. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risks to a minimum, you know? It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. Well, less chance didn't mean zero chance. But how could this have happened? No one knew the code but me. Could the killer have used telepathy to find out? Anything's possible at this point. How are we supposed to defend against that? I don't want to die. Quit your whining. Grow up here and let's actually do something about it. I may be a chronic loser, but I can still put up a fight in my own losery way. God, these people are insufferable right now. I woke up to this. If you need bait to lure the killer out, I'll gladly volunteer. At least then I'll be good for something. No, I'm not losing anyone else. I'm going to find the killer and kill them before they can strike again. Oh, well, Hiriko's not impressed. Let's search the school again. Everyone, if you notice anything strange, let us know right away. Can we please, like, put our heads together, get creative or something? Because the killers obviously eluded us up to this point. We're just, I don't know. I guess we're just going through the motions at this point, just searching the same place over and over. Okay. Kako, you got something to say? Please spit it out. We split up into groups and spent the rest of the day looking for clues. But just like every other time, we failed to find anything new. No one had the heart to discuss anything further. And, well, day 46 drew to a close. Man, we're never going to find these secret doors, these hidden trapdoors, or anything at this rate. Oh, shit! God, sorry. If you know me by now, you know I hate glitchy stuff, and so when this just came out, oh god, I got freaking fright. Yep, Tommy's here.
Another day, enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
To get my goosebumps to calm down.
You're ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from a vile, barbaric enemy.
Why do you have to say it so creepily, Siri, even without the glitchy, staticky noise? What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? Why do I feel so hazy? I felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep. Oh shit, uh-oh. What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. That was a close one. I almost went out like a light. I hurried over to open the door. Is it Hiriko? Yep. Takumi. Good, you're still safe. Hiriko, what happened? What do you mean safe? No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Hurry. Earplugs? Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Hiriko handed me. Come on, Takumi, get your shit together, man. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. We're under attack from an enemy who uses special sound frequencies to create illusions. What? So the announcement just now? Oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. Can't she lip read? I borrowed the pen and notepad from Hiriko and hurriedly wrote out a message. I drew a thumbs up. What about everyone else? We'll go help them now. Just then, the alarm sounded. Hiriko's right. We were under attack.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Looks like it's just you and me, Hiriko, at this rate. Let's go, Hiriko! She read the movement of my lips and nodded firmly. There we go. See? She's not completely stupid. We split up to tell everyone about the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced by the illusions yet. But since our ears were plugged, we had to deal with the added challenge of coordinating a battle without being able to hear each other. How are they supposed to hear my defensive battle initiate? They're not going to know when to actually stab themselves like that. Okay. Close call. Jeez. I suppose, Takumi expected this attack to come way later. That's why he wasn't expecting to harm Tommy. But still, can't be surprised, man. Done this over and over. Thought for a second we'd get at like our visual novel-esque art of the killer in the suit.
I'm the paragon
Was not to be.
Oh, you don't have to worry about remembering my name.
Oh yeah, no I won't bother.
Your little story ends here, after all. So I leave the stage! Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying my dreamy magical show at all! And let me switch up the program and put on a performance of hellish agony and death! Yay!
Okay, do your worst. Of course, you're not gonna quote-unquote destroy the school until Mugank revives your ass, so we're not panicking just yet. Okay. Well, only Moko and Eito wouldn't be in the roster here. Would have been fun.
To battle!
He rewound time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too. What an annoying ability. God, if only I had that. Oh wait, we'll have to defeat that one first. Stop hating yourself, Takumi. Come on. Oh, she didn't even destroy the school this time. I guess she's out of tricks. Ooh, we get to absorb them? No Veshness to interrupt this time? And they're not going to up and vanish like Pakron did? Well, don't mind if I do.
All right, let me do it.
It's all yours, Hideko. You deserve it. Get him. And I'll take the other one. We'll be quite the duo.
Exquisite.
God. I love that voice line so much. One down. Who did she kill? I'm gonna guess she killed Turum Tommy. I'll take down Mugank. Cause him in grief in other timelines. And because I hate his ability. Yeah! Your power is mine!
This is it. You're finished.
Yes. I'm surprised, actually, that we don't get to, kill more commanders in other routes. I know Vicious always comes along and takes care of him, but we're missing out on a lot of, like, power-ups, you know? We get special attack +1, voltage gain +10 every time. So, yeah, bit unfortunate that it's only few and far between. Okay, earplugs out. Yeah, we freaking won! And we didn't even need your shitty music. Sorry, Kaku. Keep it down! Your broke boy voice is even more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the holy Jumanji sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight. Wait, what? The sword can hear? Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. Nobody was stopping you from taking the earplugs out, Darumi. Want to hallucinate that badly? Come see me. I've got the good stuff. Just don't feed her the wrong pill, and then we all start worshipping her. No way, man. That shit's against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, wait. Takamaru's alive. That ain't ever happening. Thank God. Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, it was Takumi and Hideko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly. Yeah, your experience of the future really saved us this time. Actually, this wasn't... Hideko suddenly pinched my arm, cutting off what I was about to say. Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. Yeah. I remembered how this commander... fought back in my future. Good thing we made it in time. Wink. If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Because she attacked on a different day. Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. Was that an illusion, or did that actually happen? That wasn't an illusion. Oh, okay. There we go. Thanks for clarifying. I'm just glad we managed to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt. Yes. It's up to us to fight harder now. For Moko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Hideko, we're on the same wavelength, are we? That was a bit suspicious. She's dismissing us. We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Hideko alone said nothing. He was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. How did she know this commander used sound waves to create illusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. Oh dear. Day 48. Hideko continues to keep mum about her future-seeing abilities. Alright, thankfully I didn't get freaked out by Sirai's announcement this morning. Another morning, feeling really hungry. I was still a little sluggish from the battle yesterday, and my stomach felt so empty that it hurt. I had to eat something, and soon. I better go to the cafeteria. I need to ask Tsubasa for today's life side count too. I walked out my door just like normal. But then... What's up? But then, the next thing I knew, I was standing by the pool in the leisure lounge, spacing out and still feeling hungry. What? How'd you hit the pier? What's wrong with me today? I'd definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I'd eaten anything. Uh-oh. Oh god. It was hard to imagine I'd been that hungry and not found anything I actually wanted to eat. And why did I come here afterwards, of all places? I've got no reason to be in the leisure lounge, apart from being so tired. I did die pretty recently, after all.
Huh?
Maybe I'll rest here a while, before I get back to the search. The organic life count inside the school was still 14. There'd been no change at all since Moko's death. Losing our comrade like that had inspired us to pull together. There was no telling how long our morale would last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it was starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it. No. Not at this rate. Oh, free time? Actually, it turns out I haven't maxed out my bond with everyone. There's still one person I'm missing. And she's dead. It's Ava. So I guess I'm gonna have to replay another route, or find one where she's still alive still, even though I think we're running out of routes to explore. Rest in bed, time will pass. Well, Takumi, you're constantly tired, right? Time to finally get some rest. Another day without catching the killer, probably because I slept in my bed the entire time. I could feel our repeated failure eating away at me. I didn't know how much more of this I could take. I'll just have to search even harder tomorrow. Trying to psych myself up, I got into bed and closed my eyes. As I drifted off to sleep, my thoughts were full of the friends I'd lost, both in my first timeline, this one. It's just the one friend, actually. Does Ava really count? Does Eito? Up and at him. Almost day 50. It's morning. Didn't have any dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Who could want to see me this early? Still half asleep, I shuffled over to the door and opened it to greet my visitor.
Hello, Takumi. Sorry to call on you so early.
Kako? What's up? Are you okay?
It's about the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you.
You mean the night Moko was killed?
Yeah. We said we were all in our rooms back then, but actually...
Yeah, she did seem like she was unimpressed that someone lied about them being in their room.
I noticed something strange, so I went out to investigate it myself.
Did?
I got up for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried, so I went to find her. And then I found Moko's body in that classroom.
And? Did you see the killer too?
No, I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but then I heard some footsteps coming down the hallway. I thought it might be the killer, so I ran into the bathroom and hid in one of the stalls. I stayed there the whole rest of the night.
But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us this sooner?
If my dear brother found out, he'd have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again.
Oh.
But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming clean. Just glad you're okay. It must have been scary for you.
No, I was fine. You're the one who died. But I really regret not fighting alongside the rest of you from the start. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders on my own terms. But first, we have to take the killer down. Let's both give it our all, Takumi.
Absolutely. I know we'll get through this if we work together.
Right.
Taco gave me a determined smile and bounded away, looking a lot more motivated than before. I'll keep this a secret from Ima for now. It's not like anything actually happened to her. Right? Alright, back to business as usual today. We can't just sit around when the killer's still on the loose. Oh, but we can. Well, I guess the route's gonna go by faster if I'm constantly skipping all these free time events. Today flew right by. We keep looking and looking, but we still have no idea where the killer's hiding. Well, I know he's not in your bedroom, Takumi! Should we try searching outside again? Still curious about how all those invaders died. No, we have to focus on the killer. The life sign total hasn't changed, so they must be in the school somewhere. Not to mention Gaku and Darumi's suspicious behavior. I tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over. Then I suddenly got really sleepy. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into a deep, deep sleep. There we go. The midway point. And we've only lost Moko. And Ava, I suppose. We made it to day 50, huh? Technically, this is the halfway point. But it feels like we still have a long way to go. Better go to the cafeteria. Maybe Tsubasa's device will say something different today. That would be a bad thing, normally. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Some people are happy, some people not so much.
Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. Where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway.
Aren't you curious, though? I figure it's gotta be something pretty special for a big milestone like this. Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy. So perhaps...
Salmon roe manju with custard?
Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments.
Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree? You two are the only ones who'd want something like that.
If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights. Of course, I'd have to start resembling an actual human being first. I'm sorry I even mentioned it. I should just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else. Killer, Shoma's right here. Please murder his ass. I can't stand it right now. I need your negativity to be turned into positivity, please. I decided to leave everyone to their conversation and took a seat at the edge of the group.
How about you, Hideko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Oh, what do you collect, Hideko? It's a secret. Intestines. It's intestines.
Hey! What, is it that bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it?
Wouldn't you like to know? Darn it! Not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel I've lost out. Can we at least get a better breakfast than usual?
You can use the Rationomatic for that.
I'm not talking about the actual food. More like the vibe, you know?
So, a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you?
Who said anything about Christmas? It's New Year's already. Get it together, man. And even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before. God, a sandwich is like the best thing I could ever eat right now. Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout.
Yeah, your regular murder mystery party, or Danganronpa Chapter 1. Of, the second game, that is.
Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they enjoy taking their time and making us squirm.
Yeah, what is up with that? Why aren't they going on a murder spree, you know? It's just like picking us off. Slowly but surely, I guess.
So when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party.
Yeah, the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject terror would be real tempting, I assume.
You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again? It's worth a try, I guess. If
they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. You really think the killer's gonna gate crash the party?
I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi?
I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in place. Yeah, we'll throw down the moment the killer shows up. This'll learn him from sneaking around and picking us off like a coward. Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready. It sounds like you already had things on hand, ready to go. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate, making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the Rational-Matic to spit out. I thought it was supposed to be a breakfast party. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Is Takumi just going to be holding his orange juice in the corner? Oh, wow. Wow, this is, unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor. Even the holy Jumanji sword approves. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want.
Gaku directed the food preparation, and I helped.
My dear sister's canapes are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roe custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Okay, so I'm staying away from that table.
Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses. But I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes? Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol.
Of course not. What if they were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here.
Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier.
Oh, sorry. We did make some using the Gift-O-Matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. I'm so fucking helpless. By way of apology, please put my useless body in a cannon and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the Gift-O-Matic, right? Oh, God. What? But Takumi, I'll be fine. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? We're really going by ourselves? Gift-O-Matic is in the rec room. That's on the 3rd floor. Oh, we can use the map? No, we cannot. Need to run there. I gotta say, having to manually run there is upping the tension just a little bit. I'm scared I'm just gonna like run to the right, and then all of a sudden the killer's just gonna come out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to run to the left as fast as I can. There's your lounge. I'm so nervous. Rec room. There we go. We made it. Party poppers. Oh, here they are. Why is it, like, not so bright in here? Now that I've got these, I don't need to hang around here anymore. I should get back. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on my way out. God, why'd I have to walk there manually then? The others must have started the party without me. I could hear their voices echoing down the hall as I approached the cafeteria. Hey, I got more food to serve up. Someone bring me the plates. I think we've run out already. Do you want to use my useless body as a replacement? I thought you were human excrement. Who the hell would want to eat food off your chest, Shoma?
I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it's not exactly hygienic.
The holy Jumanji Shores, my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me.
I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other.
I keep telling you, I'm not a degenerate. I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Loosen up that robe and go lie down or something.
Stew's up. Who wants to do blind tasting? I threw in a ton of mystery meat.
I don't recommend invader meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and sinew. How would you know?
You mean you've eaten it before?
Sister dearest, why do you look so excited by that idea? The setting off the party poppers would be redundant at this point.
Takumi, you're back. We were starting to wonder if you were all right on your own.
Thanks, Nozomi, but I'm fine. Seems like all I do lately is make you worry.
Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. We're working so hard to keep this team together. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out of any more windows.
I know that.
I'll hold you to that.
Nozomi looked so much like Kadoa when she smiled that I had to turn away for a moment. Probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. Can't let her see me like this.
Nozomi, get away from that miscreant! His perversion might be contagious!
Oh, Kurata. Sorry, Takumi. I'd better go talk to her. Sure. Take your time. I grabbed a drink and sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. It was the orange juice. It didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. Just then, I felt someone beside me. May I sit with you? Oh, Hiriko. Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi? Quit kidding around. Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped take care of me while I was knocked out, right? I never got to thank you for that.
Oh.
It was nothing. I just wanted our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I wasn't reading anything into it. I was concerned about you too, you know. I don't know what I would have done if you'd never woken up. Oh? I had no idea. Sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as combined thanks? An apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? What? Oh, right. You said you prefer to get the things you want yourself. Well, then how about a soft vinyl figure? Huh?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
Calico cat figure. Calico cat figure, huh? Yeah, this sounds familiar. What's that look for? Sorry, I was just trying to square you being a cat lover with the image I had of you.
Oh.
Just what is that supposed to mean? You're squandering the very little goodwill you've managed to accumulate. I mean it in a good way. You're kind of like a cat yourself, you know? Like a cougar? Oh shit, oh god, oh no. You act like a queen. I never know what you're thinking. And you don't let people get close to you unless it's on your terms.
But on the other hand, you do have a softer side. And it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
Takumi, oh my god! You said the C word!
What?
Oh, I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way, you know? Yes, they certainly are. Oh god.
Hey, what's with the sickeningly wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mr. Sadako, Takumi.
Of course I wasn't.
Quiet, Normie! Get your good vibes out of here. Although, it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mr. Sadako getting dominated for a change.
I don't think Takumi's that kind of guy. Hey, you guys, come join us. We can't start without you.
Yeah, hurry, we're gonna cut the cake.
We'll be right there. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for the good memories alone. If only it could have been like this for our entire stay at the academy. As I lay in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking about what might have been if I'd done things differently. Like what? If we dodged the attack instead of jumped out the window? Can't help but think that was like an instant game over or something, you know? Another day in paradise. Morning already. I feel weirdly tired this morning. I'll just take 5 more minutes. Of all the times. At least they have the courtesy of only ringing the doorbell after the announcement takes place. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and begrudgingly opened the door. Sitting there on the other side was... Gamu? What do you want? This early too? Things have taken a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. Are you gonna threaten my life? Huh? Hey, wait up! Gamu looked uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that I was wrong, I ran after him. But the place he led me to, and the sight I saw there, only confirmed my worst fears. What? What's the sight? Takemaru! Holy shit!
What? What?
What, in his room? It was a sight that had become sickeningly familiar. A huge pool of blood, with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takemaru!
Killed in his sleep? He's got, like, a look of... He's got a smile on his face, kind of.
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar.
Oh, shit.
I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself.
I certainly can.
No! This can't be! Why?
God, they did freaking art on the walls.
Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Right. Faced with the sight of Takemaru's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me screaming and came to investigate. When they saw what happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted in chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day, in the afternoon, we took Takemaru's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this keep happening? Shucks. Would anyone like some sea cucumber sandwiches? I've got natto over rice with bananas and whipped cream too. Really? Poor Shoma. Should I take that as a no? Too bad, I think this turned out pretty well. How could anyone eat after seeing what we saw this morning?
I totally could, but I feel like everyone will get on my case if I look too happy.
See, at least Dorumi can read the room.
Ha! Do whatever you want. You got him weight like a pig, degenerate that he is.
Don't get me wrong, I feel bad for Takemaru. But that doesn't mean I don't still have an appetite. Hey, Tsubasa. What's the organic life count in the school now?
13. Takemaru's gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere.
I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange during that time? Nope. Gamu's question was greeted with silence, either because no one had anything to say, or they just couldn't bear to speak.
I wonder why the killer went after Takemaru. And why do they have to kill him in such a cruel way? Oh, no reason. No reason at all. I told you, right? This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The blackguard! What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? Takemaru's wounds were the same as Eva and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw just like they were. That's if the same culprit is behind it. What do you mean, Moko? I mean, Hideko? Sorry? God. My bad. I can't believe that came out.
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our rooms anymore.
Hey, that's right. Where are we supposed to sleep now? Let's all stay in the gym tonight. The killer probably won't attack if we're all together.
What? You expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants?
You can sleep by yourself if you like, Karada. Good luck, have fun.
Karada, now's not the time for that. Please, just go along with it.
I've always wondered whether you sleep with a dumb mask, too. Guess this is my chance to find out. Why do you have to look so, like, feral?
If you dare to peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you.
That'd blow the whole school away. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. And from now on, no one is to wander around school on their own. Understood? Better take your own advice there, Takumi. One more thing. We should probably keep our class armor on, even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? We need to be ready in case of emergencies. I know it's not exactly comfy, but just bear with it for now. Come on, Takumi, you know, Himo Anima doesn't work against the killer. We're actually probably better off without our class armor on.
If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable.
If you don't mind having a filthy marmot like me in your personal space, I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what to do.
Okay, let's decide on our roles and get started. I'll go get some supplies.
We began work on converting the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we were done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it was already night. Our famous tits. Well, it looks better than it was, at least. I'm beat. I'd love to fix it up some more, but this'll have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Kyoshka. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, okay. Try to be more careful with what you say, too. There we all are. I mean, some of us. Missing quite a few of the boys.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Oh. What? You can't be doing that, man. I'm so used to skipping through it. Alright, well then, good night.
Is it that late already? I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
It plays everywhere, Kako.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Well, it's only for a little while.
Just
until you
bear
die.
with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
Okay, sure. Well, we'll get the power saw.
Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
So began our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower or get anything we needed, so long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takemaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night. We'll have to do. The rest of the 100 days is going to be spent in the gym, is it?
Get be ready.
Scared to skip through the announcements now.
Ah,
Morning again. Wow, what a sight. Wait a second. Where am I? The ceiling seemed unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment, and then I remembered. We'd all slept in the gym last night. For safety. I stepped out from behind the improvised curtains surrounding my bed, and saw that Tsubasa was also awake. I guess Takumi didn't take a shift on lookout.
Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I know I didn't.
I don't think any of us did. What's the life sign total?
13. No change from yesterday.
Guess we should search the school again today.
I guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere already, though. It still didn't do any good. Takemaru still got murdered.
ah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. I'll go wake the others up.
Tsubasa's smile looked forced. No one wanted to admit it, but this extreme situation we'd been put in was wearing us down, little by little. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. We split into 3 groups of 4. I was with Hideko, Nozomi, and Gaku.
Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today.
Oh?
We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what to do to you, Takumi.
Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? I can't deal with that crap right now. Now that I'm put on the spot, I'm not sure what to say. Then again, there's no need to overthink it. We just have to try and cover as much ground as possible. Free time? Really? Well, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna search the tents.
Ah.
No new information today, huh? I heaved a deep sigh of frustration. We still weren't getting anywhere. I laid down on my simple camp bed, but then a shadow fell across the dividing curtain.
Come on, Takumi. It's our turn to go on lookout.
It was Nozomi. I'd forgotten we were getting paired up tonight. Sure, I'll be right there. Lucky I slept all day. After the nighttime announcement, the lights in the gym dimmed. Nozomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blankets.
This almost feels like we're staying up late without our parents knowing.
Yeah. I remember I used to go to I used to sleep over at a friend's house and stay up like this too.
You two must have been very close. You think she's still okay? Up there on the satellite?
Ah.
I don't know. I hope so. That's not true. You are Karawa, Nozomi. I don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I was tempted to come clean and tell her everything. I had to make a supreme effort to keep my mouth shut. But if I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. And I still don't like that you know so much about me from Nozomi and your future. That makes sense. It's been kind of unnerving. But you protected me from the killer, even at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't mention it. Of course I'm going to help if one of my friends is in danger. The me from your previous 100 days must have really trusted you. I think I understand why now. So, could you please tell me what happened between us last time? Well, I'd planned on putting off telling Nozomi about Katawa until everything was settled, but she spoke up with an encouraging smile. She must have seen me hesitating. Sorry, it wasn't fair of me to spring that on you. But promise you'll tell me someday? Yeah, I think I can do that. It's a promise, okay? Now we both have to survive. We looked at each other and nodded. We passed the rest of our shift talking in hushed voices and stifling our laughter so we wouldn't disturb the others. The night passed by peacefully with no activity from the killer or the invaders. This weird state of limbo continued for the next couple of days. Alright. Not gonna have free time over and over again, are we? At least we're surviving. Here we go. Day 57. Anything new? It's morning. I'd better get up. I got to my feet and stretched my tired body. I was finally starting to get used to these camp beds. As I was getting dressed, I could hear the sounds of the others stirring as well.
Huh?
We should go to the cafeteria. The alarm!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Damn these invaders!
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
We're gonna interrupt our search for the killer again, and by search I mean skipping free time. I think it's a commanderless battle this time around. Unless Fishness has decided to show up. What? Seriously, an attack first thing in the morning? Everybody, wake up and get ready. We've got a battle on our hands. I thought we slept in our class armor. I guess we ditched that idea. It's time to engage the enemy. Let's protect the school. Boom. We're doing it straight in the gym this time. I guess because we had our infusers on hand. And the game crashed. Thanks.